she doesn't want them, we'll take them. We're not gonna steal, but if she doesn't want them... I have a key. I have a funny key. They'll be disappointed. I cannot stay here. They left us something else, too. Hello?
Oh, da sind wir wieder. Hat er außerdem das Mikrofon gemutet. Ist das nicht mehr Hope, wenn wir das steuern? Weil dieses Mädchen ist ein bisschen so seltsam. So. Ach, da geht's weiter. Hat außerdem das Mikrofon abgeschaltet. Sorry. Greifen wir mal auf diese Kamera zu. Auf die Karte können wir offenbar nicht zugreifen. Sehr, sehr schade. Wir sind nur mit P0 bewaffnet. Wir können nichts mehr machen. Verdammt. Was machen wir denn jetzt?
A locked gate. This gate is locked.
Die Tür. Und warum redet sie so seltsam? Das ist auch ein bisschen komisch.
The key. We can open it with the funny key. It fits! We won!
My gate!
Oh!
Our gate! Yes, sir. You are right. You broke the key! You broke the key of the lock! No, she broke it. You make a mess of things! Yes, sir. Do you want to be here forever? No, sir. I am disappointed. Yes, I know you are, and I apologize. Pick this up! Yes, sir. Pick this up now! You know what the captain says. Clean garden, clean conscience, sir. Do not let this happen again! No, sir. Do not let this happen again! No, sir. Do you wish to see the light of day? Yes, sir, I do.
Was ist das denn für einer?
I broke my funny key.
I found my funny key. Gucken wir, was wir noch hier alles haben. Hier ist offenbar nichts mehr. Da ist noch was. Warum redet Hope so komisch?
That key is useless. We have to find another way out of here.
Welcome, old friend, to my domain, a land lit by moonlight and sodden by rain. The girl you are guiding will need your assistance to conquer the giant's most dreadful resistance. But your omniview powers were sadly corrupted back when her escape was last interrupted. Though do not despair, for you have one ability which may set her free of this evil facility. Her phone is equipped with the means to record the data I seek and prodigiously hoard. That shovel before you was left by the giant. If you scan it for me, I would be most compliant. The knowledge it yields is absolute treasure. We'll look out for each other, measure for measure.
Gott, diese komische Stimme. Das ist doch der aus dem Computer immer uns diese ganzen Sachen gegeben hat. Und jetzt ist er auf unserer Seite und er reimt. Das ist echt cool. Er klingt wie eine Borgdrohne.
I wish to discuss something. Where is that steamroller of yours?
Mammut? In the office.
He sleeps most hours of the day.
If something unfortunate were to compromise our research in any way, and this goes for both of you, I want you to execute Directive 95.
Is the arrival at risk?
Are we expecting an attack, sir?
I expect nothing, but I anticipate everything. If this zone is boarded by any government agency, or if we are aggressed by terrorist action, you will carry out 95. Understood? Dr. Amash, you look sour.
It is... Sir, I am afraid I cannot personally execute such a directive.
Dr. Perez.
We are scientists.
Then you will enlist the skill set of someone or something that is willing to break a mirror for metamorphosis. Do you know of someone like this?
We do, sir.
When he wakes up, we will explain it to him.
Okay. Und jetzt haben wir Sachen... Was haben wir jetzt gemacht? Verstehe ich jetzt nicht. Warum uns der Computer jetzt hilft.
That gate was a dead end, but there may be a door somewhere in this graveyard that we can explore. For here in God's acre, where souls come to rot, is a way to the next world, and X marks the spot.
Es ist irgendwie komisch, dass dieser Computer mit uns reden will. Was haben wir denn da?
The theoretical state of DNA is that you could store the total world information, which is 128 zettabytes, at least in 2011, in about 4 bits of DNA.
Hä? Kann ich den Fernseher fotografieren? Nein, kann ich nicht. Aber offenbar haben wir eine neue Fähigkeit bekommen. Okay.
It appears you are trying to open a door in a way that won't work but used to before. It requires a PIN code which you don't possess. In addition to that, your Omni's a mess. Until all your powers are working again, keep an eye out for the relevant PIN.
Oh, das heißt, wir machen jetzt alles auf altmodische Art und Weise. Oh, das wird sehr interessant werden. Wir machen jetzt alles auf altmodische Art und Weise. Warte mal, was ist das denn da?
It's not stealing if nobody wants it, right?
Hä? Wer ist das? Das ist nicht Hope, das weiß ich. Also irgendwie ist das ein bisschen komisch hier. Also ich finde das ja gerade sehr, sehr seltsam. Ich weiß nicht mal, was ich machen muss. Ach, der läuft da entlang. Moment.
His problems are over at least.
Stephen Dardanning, former editor of the Evening Standard, is gone. And with him, a legacy people around here would just as soon forget. I've written my share of obits over the years, but this one's left me with a double-clove hitch in my gut. And it isn't because I've been asked to memorialize a man I've never met. I am effectively replacing him. I am sitting in his office now, reclining in his squeaky old chair. Worst of all, when I asked what his cause of death was, they told me creative differences.
Ich bin gerade so überfragt mit neuen Sachen, dass ich nicht weiß, was ich machen soll. Geh mal dorthin. Was haben wir hier?
You can imagine other huge data sources like all the neuronal files in the brain, which could be encoded into DNA, and again, you could do selective reading of that as needed.
Okay.
It is broken.
This door will not open with mere elbow grease. The gearbox, it seems, is missing a piece.
Toll.
These petri dish samples were earlier means of storing all knowledge within human genes. To play back an encrypted audio scene, look for the sequencing data machine.
Wow. Aber offenbar sind wir noch Hope. Anders kann ich es mir gerade nicht erklären. Oh. Wir müssen offenbar noch Hope sein.
This door will not open with mere elbow grease.
Ja, hab's kapiert. Oh.
Nasty weather tonight.
Oh nein, 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 nein. Ah. Komm schnell her. Weil ich nicht weiß, was der Verrückte gerade da macht. wählen jetzt?
Because we have the address, we know where it goes back, so once we sequence everything, we're able to reconstruct what the original message that you're encoding or digital information that you were encoding in there.
Stammt dieses Videomaterial eventuell aus einer Dokumentation? Wäre ziemlich interessant. Upsa. Was haben wir denn hier? Hier scheint keiner zu sein, offenbar. Whoops. Moment, da.
Be careful, sir. That is poisonous.
Yes, Mammut, I know that. Above.
Yes, sir. He knows.
One of the female mirrors is having an issue I think you may be better suited for.
I will be right there.
Why is all of this out?
I'm extracting toxin
Why?
because I want to know.
Are you making a weapon?
Why would you say something like that?
I am merely considering who we work for.
You're being paranoid.
Occupational hazard.
Okay. Was hat das zu bedeuten? Ich bin total neugierig gerade. Warte. Da.
All I am saying is if something happens, I hope you rescue your two-legged children before your six-legged ones.
Of course! You're being insane about. Besides, nothing is going to happen to us. You know that. Abal?
Of course.
Say, if my bees die, so do your precious flowers.
The desert rose is renowned for surviving in adverse conditions. I am sure they can live without your colony.
My bees make honey. What do your flowers yield?
Death. The roots are quite toxic, you know.
Therein lies the difference between you and me, Abal. As a hobbyist, I don't delight myself with pain and suffering.
You do not have to. As an occupation, your bees are content to do it for you.
Interessant. Ach du Schande.
We could use these to open the door with the chains on them.
Who's in here?
Whoa.
You left these. Don't be so careless. Yes, sir.
Oh nein.
While the girl's fearful cries should not go unheeded, the giant has taken the item we needed. So pilfer the pockets of that aimless brute, but be wary of bees as you steal back the loot.
Oh Gott. Super. Fantastisch. Wer ist dieser riesige Mammut? Ersetzt er jetzt den Prisrack?
Let us go in for the steal.
What was that?
Ouch.
You did good. Thank you, sir.
We now can confirm what I had been fearing. This giant was born with exceptional hearing. The girl must walk slowly when he is around, or he will most surely pick up on the sound.
Aber wir haben noch unsere Sachen. Er ist nicht wie ein, wie heißt das jetzt? Prisrack. Das ist der Vorteil daran. Er ist kein Prisrack, aber er ersetzt sie gerade.
Everything's above board tonight. What's going on?
Ah.
Ah, stupid bees. Smarter than you.
Gott. Ah, seine Wege sind nicht voraussehbar. Upsa. Oh, hier gibt es viele Daten von uns. Was ist das für ein Typ? Der Typ ist seltsam.
Overseer, how may I help you, sir?
Oh, please don't get up. I am actually looking for Dr. Perez.
I believe he is reading to the mirrors.
Reading? They received that sort of stimulation then?
Only very recently. It is your manifesto.
Our manifesto.
Of course.
Is this yours?
I am sorry I did not inform you that I would be bringing a radio.
It is okay.
I do not use it anymore.
Why is that?
Mammut. He gets upset. He heard me tell Noam, Dr. Perez, that the radio waves cut through our brains. They are invisible signals. Mammut did not like that. And once he has an idea in his head, it is difficult to get rid of it.
I see. I would like you to start using the radio again. But only when Mammoth is around.
Sir?
Yes. Yes, I will watch from that feed, whenever he enters the room.
What is the scientific purpose of this?
You said Dr. Perez was with the mirrors. I think I will go see him now.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a research partner?
Not currently.
Good. I have just the person in mind for you. Do you know Dr. Amash?
Never heard of him.
You'll like her.
Her? Her? Yes.
Does it bother you?
Does what bother?
That Dr. Amash is a woman.
Of course not.
Okay.
She's American?
No. Iranian, I think. Dr. Perez, what would you say is the most important consideration in your particular field?
Ethics.
Ethics. Are you ethical, Dr. Perez?
Certainly.
No, you are not. If you were, I wouldn't be here in your office right now. Are you offended?
A little bit.
You are, however, principled. And that is why I am here. Do you know what I am proposing to do in my research facility?
I think I do.
I'm going to ask you again, what is the most important consideration in your particular field?
For me personally, can it be done?
I'll see you Monday, and together we'll find out.
Gut, dann würde ich sagen, ich mache jetzt hier einen kleinen Cut, beziehungsweise ich mache hier eine neue Aufnahme und dann sehen wir uns morgen wieder. Bleibt mir gewogen und bis morgen. Ciao!